Hey guys, hope you're having all a boss day. In this video we won't be talking about the gameplay, but in this game I'm using the MP7 playing on the map Village. So what we will be talking about today is concussions, and I will be telling you about my history with them. Well, just to start it off, I'm going to say that concussions are not nothing to play around with. They're a bitch. Like, literally, they completely suck ass. It's a brain injury. So if you get one, trust me, you know you will. It's not just going to be there and you're not going to notice it. You won't be able to concentrate, and if you're still in school, you will receive symptoms and you won't be able to concentrate at all. Like, you won't be able to do any work. I recommend taking time off or just even going half days. Okay, so now here's my story. So I have a history of two major concussions, even though there's no such thing as major or minor. Anyways, I received both of my concussions due to hockey. My first one was January 4th and my second one was December 6th. They were both about the same thing, just another dirty hit in hockey. So I had the puck, then completely got destroyed from behind and head first into the boards. At first, it was awkward, not really painful. Then, of course, being the stupid teenager that I am, I kept playing in both games. In the first one, I ended up getting 2 points, 1 goal and 1 assist, and in the second one, I racked up 3 points, 2 goals and 1 assist. But don't get me wrong, even though I scored and everything, it was probably the worst decision. But the worst part is that for my second one, I did the same thing and played the rest of the game, knowing the bad things that could happen from the first one and playing the rest of the game. Well, then it comes to symptoms. Alright, this is probably the worst part by far. So pretty much, you miss a shit ton of school. For my first concussion, I missed 2 months and a half of school, and for my second one, I missed around 4 months. Honestly, I don't know how I am still passing or how I'm still in the 10th grade. I seriously don't know. But anyways, a lot of people just tell me I'm lucky. But I don't see the reasoning. Yeah, I may have missed a lot of school. I may have been excused for exams. But just think about it. Next year will be a pain in the ass. Because all the shit I missed, I have to teach myself. For example, math. I had to teach myself the first 2 units of math on my own. So I may be caught up in assignments, but I am way behind on the knowledge and learning part of it. Like, I had it in I got my first concussion in grade 9, at the end of grade 9. So what we learned in grade 9, I wasn't there for. So then in grade 10, that was our first unit. So I failed that unit because I did not learn any of it. But that's part of life, and that's part of returning. It's tough, but it's you can get through it. Now the symptoms, like, they're rough. They're absolutely terrible. Sharp, painful headaches all day, every day. Then nausea and vomiting, which only some have that. When concussed, you are also confused, dizzy. You get the feeling of in the fog, random ringing in your ears, slurred speech, and you are always tired. Always. Like, you have no energy to do anything. There's also sleeping and all that shit, but, like, you cannot sleep. But I think everyone knows that. Like, so I'm not going to go on about that. So then when you go back to school, everyone yells at you, or it seems like that. Like, when someone's talking to you, it kills your head because you have no human interaction for, let's say, 2 months that you were out. And then you go to school and everyone is talking to you. And also, everyone comes up and asks you, if I touch your head, will you die? Like, it's funny, but it gets me so pissed off of hearing that every single day. Just think about it. If I smashed your head into a wall and you do the same thing to me, we both have the same chances of getting a concussion. Just because I have history doesn't mean I will get it any easier than you will. The only possible difference is my recovery may be a little longer than yours. But that depends on you. Like, so just don't be quick to judge. So that's pretty much it. It all comes back to the same reasoning. So, well guys, that's about it. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. It is much appreciated. We're trying to get started here. And if you or one of your friends are going through a concussion, I recommend you give them space so you don't come on too strong, but also comfort them. Everyone likes to feel like they belong, and that's what they're missing right now. They're missing human interaction, and it's a very nice gesture, but don't overfill it, you know? Like, don't crowd them, swarm them. Just be there, you know? Well, like that works. Like, going through it, I was alone, no one talked to me, so even just a little bit of human interaction, that maybe a text or a Facebook post or anything like that, just trust me, it helps. Well, thanks for watching. Have a boss day.